Hey everyone, Felix from Nintendo Life here, and today we're here to tell you how to unlock the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower in Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Do keep in mind that this video will contain mild environmental, gameplay, and story spoilers. To find this specific tower, you must head to the Gerudo Highlands up north from the Gerudo Desert. It's a freezing and harsh environment, so be sure to pack some warm clothes or spicy elixirs. Upon reaching the tower, well, you want to head to the door. Wait a minute, there is no door! I was really confused on what to do here initially, but the answer lies in this conveniently placed tent by the tower. Here you'll find a note from none other than the mushroom-loving Rito, Bilson, and he'll tell you that the Skyview Tower is snowed in. Oh no! Now your initial thought might be to try and melt the snow or get in the tower from above, but none of those options work unfortunately. No, see, if you continue to read Bilson's note, he'll say that he managed to store his construction materials in a cave nearby, and in that cave is where your answer lies. If you're having trouble finding the entrance to the cave, well, worry not, I have a tip for you. As you may or may not know, near caves there's usually a blue pea nearby that will guide you to the entrance. And what do you know? There's a blue pea right behind the tent. So instead of shooting it for its rupees, just follow its lead, and you will in no time be before the Mydella's Mantle Cave, which is where you want to go in. As you reach further inside, you'll notice those supply materials Bilson was talking about, plus a giant lake flowing through. Now these will both come into play, but what's this? Another note from Bilson? Here he will tell you everything from how the tower got snowed in the first place and even constructed, to about how he and his crew explored further inside the cave. See, it turns out the cave was much bigger than they anticipated, and upon exploring it by following the water downstream, they noticed that the cave continues all the way to under the Skyview Tower. He said that they needed to reinforce the tower from underneath so it wouldn't collapse. But that's really all the information you'll need. So what you want to do now is use some of Bilson's materials to build yourself a little raft. If you don't want to build anything fancy, I would just suggest taking the largest material available and hop on that. Don't worry about falling into the water, it's not cold at all since we're inside a cave. While you're sailing down the stream, you might as well also pick up this chest since there's a nice Gerudo bow inside. And before you know it, a waterfall! What do we do? Well, before panicking, you should shoot that bubble frog for its gem, and then... that wasn't so bad, was it? So grab your bubble gem and then make your way to land over here where you'll notice the construction Bilson and his crew built to secure the tower so it wouldn't collapse into the cave. And that means, well, we've made it to under the Gerudo Highlands Sky Tower. From here you might have figured out what to do. Get a plank out in the water, select the ascend ability, and from here you should be able to... Wait, why isn't it letting me ascend? This is right under the tower, right? So after double checking at the other location I thought it might be, yes, the location in the water is exactly under the tower, so let's get back there. For some reason the game is very picky with where it lets you ascend, so I suggest you get the spare raft that was already down here and combine it with your own to make your life a bit easier when you're trying to find the right spot. You want to shoot for the middle or a bit to the left, and when it turns green, you go for it. Just like that, you're in. Now you could go over and open the door, but it won't really do much. You're snowed in for good, and no, you can't melt it or blow it up from the inside. We tried. So now all that's left to do is to activate the tower and get the map over Gerudo Highlands. Woohoo! And there you have it. That's how you unlock the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. Are there any other Skyview towers you would like to see guides on? Well, let us know down in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our website nintendoLife.com where you'll find guides like these in written form. Stay safe, complete your map in Tears of the Kingdom, and we'll see you in the next one. Felix from Nintendo Life, out.